Hello, hello, give me a second to set things up like normal, and we will pick up where we left off last time. Alright. Oh wait, actually, forgot to do something. Give me 1 or 2 more minutes. Probably get a drink real quick too. Alright, give me just 1 minute and I'll be back. Alright, sorry about that. Should be good to go for a while now.
Construction and repairs continue on various parts of the Nexus. Authorities have no word on completion and remind visitors to avoid affected areas. This is HNS.
Where is Lexi? Where's she hiding?
Enough. Look, this isn't going to work.
Just give me another chance.
No, we're done.
We invite you to visit our merchants in the Nexus Commons area.
Damn, Ryder, you just missed a good show. One of the alarms malfunctioned, and we thought it was an attack. It didn't take long to figure it out, but in that time, they managed to scramble at least half the station's defenses.
Why are the alarms still malfunctioning?
Probably a leftover issue from when the Scourge fried systems. It's not that bad. I once worked in a building with a fire alarm that would glitch every other week.
I can't believe you said that.
What? I was just being honest.
There's a difference between being
Crap.
honest.
Hold on, give me one more sec. Alright.
We're constantly striving to make life on the Nexus more enjoyable for all our citizens.
What you talking about?
But we know there's always room for improvement. If you have any suggestions,
History is
don't
made
hesitate to share
when
them.
the initiative is taken.
Sure glad I went to school for this.
I gave Prodromos the best start a Pathfinder could. But we can't predict everything. We just do our best.
Action of the EOS outpost follows two disastrous attempts.
These power outages make no sense.
Who was I just talking to?
What's the trouble?
I've got power shortages throughout the station. I can't for the life of me find the cause. Oh, whoa, you're the Pathfinder. Hey, sorry, please ignore me. You've got way more important things to do.
Power to the Nexus is pretty important. I'm happy to help.
That's great, because I'm at a loss. There are obvious short circuits cropping up all over the place. A Pathfinder's eye might reveal something.
There's a power short here. We could scan the area.
We ask that you refrain from picking foliage in the Nexus Commons area. The consumption or sale of any plant specimens is strictly prohibited by hydroponic regulations.
I'm Gian Garson.
Welcome
founder
back.
of the initiative.
Scan to assess the nature of the damage.
I
I
hope your
welcome you to
accommodations
the
are
Cultural Center.
satisfactory.
Please have a look
The young
around.
scientist assigned to us has been very kind, and my security concerns were addressed.
We hope you'll enjoy learning about the rich diversity of
One can never
people
be
who
too
have
careful,
arrived from the
even
Milky Way
here.
galaxy.
Of course, I do understand.
Interesting place, isn't it? Full of smiles and handshakes. Not many soldiers. Even though when politicians make peace, it's we soldiers who keep it.
Politicians get nervous when you hold anything more explosive than a rotten egg.
You've seen this too. The military life echoes everywhere. But names. I know you, Pathfinder. I am Andromeda, a Heskal with the Resistance.
A Heskal?
Centuries ago, Heskal were special forces. We defended colonies, passing our training down via oral history. Few remember us today. I came to learn what the Milky Way knows of such things. I heard your father was part of a similar program, an N7.
What have you learned about the N7 program?
Human soldiers who trained on exotic worlds. Arcturus, Europa, Rio de Janeiro. They learned to fight in all environments on little food or sleep, to care for their injured, to lead. Is that accurate? Wasn't your father one of them?
He was one of the first N7s. He was proud of that, even though he didn't stay in service. Didn't stop him teaching me and my sister a few tricks.
So, you carry a little of that knowledge with you, as well as your Pathfinder skills. N7 training would benefit my people. Heskal training would benefit yours. Perhaps a few war games. Show me how your skills handle the tests of a Heskal recruit. Challenge yourself, and teach me.
A chance to work with the Angaran best of the best? Absolutely.
Excellent. I'll activate our training beacons. Finding them can be your first test. After that, I look forward to learning.
As sleepers wake from stasis, the initiative
I was just being honest.
blood.
There's a difference between being honest.
A bar opens on the Nexus. Visitors herald the vortex as a sign
Stock looks half decent. Too bad we couldn't get the storage pods. Damn it.
Seriously, where's Lexi supposed to be? She in here?
Angaran delegation arrives.
The Angara are survivors, and they're willing to help. They'll be great allies.
Dude, who is he talking to?
Ryder?
Oh, I see her.
There you are. Looking for the meaning of life?
At the bottom of a bottle?
You wouldn't be the first to try.
Alcohol rarely provides answers.
Then why are you here?
What? I can't kick back? Have fun?
Lexi, you haven't touched that bottle.
Because you interrupted me.
What's this really about?
PB thinks I don't care about the crew. That you're all just experiments to me. Do you... Is that how you think I see you?
Since when do you care what PB thinks?
It's not the first time someone told me that. In fact, every one of my exes said something similar. Hence why I'm taking a break from relationships.
So that's the real reason you said no to dinner. It wasn't because I'm not your type.
Yes, I mean, no. Don't change the subject. Is that how you think I see you?
You wouldn't be moping in this bar if you only saw me as an experiment.
I don't mope, but you're right. Thank you, Ryder. I should get back.
What about your wine?
I'll save it for another day.
You just drink the fucking wine. What are you doing? Cup bag, do a little dance. Look at that. Look at those skills. Don't be afraid of the skills.
Free drinks for Pathfinders. I'll make sure of it.
That's all you got to say.
Another one! Damn it! This is supposed to be the chemistry lab. My chemistry lab. You all keep crawling out of the woodwork like space cockroaches.
You say that, Dutch, but here you are, pouring people drinks.
Hi. I'm standing right here.
They're guinea pigs, damn it. Chemists should have guinea pigs. Not have their labs taken over by people giving them things and being nice.
Bad people. Giving you free things and helping you set up. So inconsiderate.
Right? They keep bringing things. Tables and chairs and this bar and lights. Wait, you're making fun of me, aren't you?
Don't let Dutch put you off. He's a sweetie, really.
I'm not.
And the drinks are good.
Damn right they are. I mean... yeah. I'm a dirty squirrel.
Why is nobody dancing in here? There's two people dancing. Or are they? Are there no dancing animations in the game? No, it can't be. I know that other club had people dancing. It's just, I guess music's just for show. Whatever.
Hey, did you catch your latest delivery?
Yeah, even got the crates out of the B-52 storage department.
Wait, what? You told me I couldn't get those yet.
Maybe my crates were easier to get to.
The use of firearms on the Nexus is against initiative regulations.
Pathfinder?
Who said that?
Fallout from the recent uprising as security tightens across all sectors of the Nexus.
Can we talk when you're free? The swelling has gone down significantly, and I seem to be able to talk normally again.
Good. Keep me updated. And remember, cool food and liquid only. Nothing spicy.
Thank you, Lexi.
Is there something wrong? Did you hurt yourself?
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just getting over some inflammation of the soft tissues of the mouth. It was dramatic, but ultimately non-threatening.
What?
Have you ever heard of the lick test? Back before scanners were portable, Earth scientists would employ this test in the field. They used it to tell rocks from fossils and get a basic idea of their mineral composition.
You licked a rock, didn't you?
I was distracted and forgot it was a Helios rock. I do it unconsciously. When I was little, my father and I would go on expeditions. The lick test was a huge part of it. He made science fun for me. Your mother was something of a scientist, wasn't she?
She specialized in biotics research. Got her start in medicine.
I read all about her research, and your father's. AI and implants. They achieved so much in so little time. Sam is an astounding achievement. I left my parents back home. They told me they were proud of me, and then lived out their lives while I slept.
If I were them, I'd be proud too. You came here for the sake of science. That takes courage. Some crazy, but mostly courage. I'm sure they knew that.
Thank you, Ryder. I needed that.
Anytime.
Hello, Gil. When are you cleaning up that repair on the sensor console?
I'm not. It's a redesign.
A redesign? Without a trained crew?
I'm trained and it's working great. Don't be so uptight.
Everything okay?
No. Fine. Fine. Don't worry about it.
trying to think, I should have gone ahead and gotten that shotgun.
Kadara Port's pretty grisly, huh? Probably get into all sorts of trouble there. And now we're going after the Archon's ship? Sure that's a good idea.
In the absence of any others, it's an excellent one.
Guess I can't argue with that. Anything else to go over?
What was it like for you on the Nexus?
Well, I wasn't supposed to be woken up yet. That ex-friend I mentioned, my accomplice, she finagled my early thaw. So I kinda lived off the grid. Snuck around, bullshitted my way onto excursions off station. After I found my first remnant ruin, I started, borrowing shuttles. After that, I didn't spend much time on the Nexus. I even missed most of the Revolt.
What does someone have to do to get you to flirt with them?
Not much at all. But I get a little extra
terrible.
jolt when I'm matched wink for wink. So just be yourself and the flirts will flow.
How are you getting along with the team?
I'm keeping it light and pleasant. Even Lexi isn't exactly what I'd expected. And Jaal, I'm learning what makes him tick. We're lucky to have an Angara with us. Asari can mate with all Milky Way species. I find myself wondering if that transcends galactic boundaries. I'm certainly not looking to reproduce anytime soon, but he seems like a good guy. What do you think?
You'll have to figure that out for yourself, BB.
Gee, thanks for lighting the way, Pathfinder.
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
It's kind of annoying.
Hey, Drac. Devil's advocate, okay?
Go for it.
With the kid entrenched here and things as they are, maybe we should focus our efforts on leaving this cluster.
You mean quit? Run away?
Well, we came to find a new home, not a new enemy, right?
We knew this was a possible scenario, and we took the jump anyway.
What she said. Hey,
I saw Spender earlier. He was talking to Kesh's assistant.
that scrawny little assistant of hers, Dal. She sure doesn't like him either.
It looks pretty tense, as conversations go.
He's a bully with power. It's only a matter of time before he does something that'll put the Nexus in danger. Let's make sure that doesn't happen.
We can talk more later.
Sure.
See if I can make anything else real quick. My screen just randomly went to windowed. It's the one that was supposedly only in cutscenes, so they added it to the game. Good. Yeah, I don't know. Pretty much already have level 3 stuff, so I guess it doesn't matter.
Back towards Voeld. Beginning approach.
Voeld orbit is steady.
Approaching the LZ.
Extreme cold is detected, Pathfinder. Extreme cold is detected, Pathfinder. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. Life support is stable.
Some chests right above me here.
Temperatures are below freezing and continuing to fall.
Go ahead.
The ambient temperature is normal. Life support restored.
I looked over the recruit looking good, team Ed for Tiff.
That's the planet, with everything on it.
You don't win a war without good organization. Rylas?
That's me, yes. I'm Rylas. Wow, you really showed up.
You said you had intel. I can't ignore that.
I just didn't think you'd come yourself. Anyway, I should get to the point. Your raid on the Exaltation facility sent the Kets scrambling. They're trying to get their operations in order. Our scouts report increased Ket movement through certain areas of Voeld. Not military, though. Science and research vessels.
So something that could involve Exaltation, or the creation of a new Exaltation lab.
Well, that's what I thought. Either way, Ket organizing means trouble. We don't have the tech to break into their bases, but someone has to stop them.
You're talking to the right person. We always help our friends and allies.
I knew you'd help. I'll send the nav point immediately. How's your sister?
Doing better. Physically.
Nightmares still? I'm sorry.
All we can do is be there when she needs us.
The hell am I supposed to go?
Extreme cold is detected, Pathfinder.
Is there like actual ice on the suit?
I saw you. Your eyes were closed.
I was blinking.
Maybe not.
2 minutes.
That's just how I... Look, Ryder's back. What do you need?
I'll let you get back to your work.
Take care. Stay safe.
The ambient temperature is normal. Temperatures are below freezing and continuing to fall. I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder. Temperatures are below freezing and continuing to fall.
Follow the lights, Ryder.
Trust me.
Downhill's always more fun.
Temperature's back to normal.
I need help here. Pathfinder, this way.
people have
So
plans to settle
confused.
here. You seem
Where am I supposed to go?
easily affected by the cold. I live here, but then I could probably live anywhere.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Cap, look out.
Oh, that was bad. Expected there to be something to take cover behind.
Bet there's Ket in there.
Let's do this!
Another bad one. Terrible.
What's behind you?
Oh man. Might want to change up the strategy here.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract
Screw it, I'm gonna do the same thing again.
Pathfinder, I detect Ket among the salvage.
Okay, there's a lot more than I realized. I don't care, I'm gonna try it again.
Pathfinder, I detect Ket among the salvage. Pathfinder, that message console can be hacked.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna try it one more time and then I'm gonna quit.
That looks like Ket salvage. Be careful, Ryder.
go.
So there's a control center for Ket shuttles on Voeld.
This message contains a fragmented passcode. If we find more terminals, I can reassemble it.
And we can take out the control center.
My man's a little beat up.
Look, the Ket set up camp.
What's funny? Just remember. A joke, I know. You won't get it. Try. Knock,
Very
knock.
important.
Who's there? Incompetently. An elk.
Picking up a faint signal. Looks like a friendly ship.
It matches the transponder code for Asari survey vessel, Perifona.
Isn't that the Asari?
Crap, what was that? What was that mission?
Might be close.
Some of my parts weren't made for these temperatures.
It's not that cold. Let it go.
Are you going the right way? Ijara is a research station, mostly focusing on Voeld's geology.
Let's see if someone here needs help.
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
I hear the researchers here drill into the ice in order to study it.
We can't just
Someone around
attack
here
an
probably
entire
knows what
Kett
that ice is
base.
for.
So you're just
Ice
giving up on
everywhere,
Nils?
and they hang on to that.
Who's your best friend?
What's so special
No.
about it?
I'm saying we need to think about this. Get in touch with Buxton and form a proper plan.
They could be dead or worse, but... Stars. It's you. You're the one who saved the Moshai. We've all heard. Hitting the Kett where it counts has really helped them morale.
I can't claim all the credit. Couldn't have done it without the Resistance.
We are united by our struggle against the Kett. My grandmother used to say that the mingling of shed blood makes family as surely as birth. Want to kill more Kett? I need someone to rescue my Uncle Nilch. I'm not a fighter yet, or I'd go myself. If the Kett move him from the labor camp, we'll lose him forever.
What's a Kett labor camp for?
Different things. They put people in cages there. Sometimes they make them work. Sometimes they collect Angara, and once they have enough, they move them. And sometimes they just kill them. My father died that way.
Damn, kid. I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. Make sure I don't lose more family.
I'll get your uncle.
Here's the nav point of the labor camp. Please hurry. Nilj may not have much time.
How's the dig going?
We can't get deep enough to take a proper sample. The ice is too thick. If I had better equipment, we would have finished days ago.
Try asking Armroll about it.
You're that alien Pathfinder they call Ryder. Oh, I wish I could talk. But I gotta get this sky-cursed piece of junk working. It's been picking up weird interference for days. I can't transmit data to our colleagues in Talara.
Is there something I can do?
Maybe. I didn't think you'd be familiar with our machines. Oh, I need to take a break before I kill someone. If you want, feel free to poke around.
High-powered communications array, most likely for planet-wide communications.
Makes sense. Anything on that interference the researcher talked about?
I am detecting a signal. It is faint, but this equipment is sensitive. Pathfinder, I also observe a regular pattern in this emitted signal. It may be artificial.
You don't mean... Kett? Are you saying the Kett are disrupting our comms? We must look into this.
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. Life support restored.
Janlith, I'm pretty sure there's something here.
Ah, you're
Not probably
Ryder.
affected by the scourge.
It's an honor to meet you.
The
What can I do
microbarium
for you?
in the top layer is completely different. They contain traces of 4 different radioactive isotopes.
What are you doing with this giant block of ice?
That was cut out from below Hijaro. We're right above an inland sea, and the ice goes deep. Very deep. Everything under the first layer was perfectly preserved from a time before the Scourge. There's a lot we can learn from the composition of the deeper layers. Microbes, ancient life forms, all untouched by the Scourge.
You were saying something about ice talkers?
Huh? Don't let anyone hear you. Stupid story that started years ago when Dinor and I were students in Australia. Talk to Dinor. He knows more about how that tale spread.
I won't disturb your work.
Only the Kett showed us the same courtesy.
The numbers check out. I don't know what else I can do to strengthen my argument. Oh, hello. You're that Ryder alien everyone's talking about. What can I do for you?
You said something about ice talkers? What are those?
Oh, that's something of a joke between me, journalists, and everyone who went to school with us in Australia. One of our classmates was at an old archaeological dig and thought he heard a voice through the ice. 2 months later, another group claimed they heard the same thing, an angry voice.
What was it?
Too much Malay, that's what journalist says. Now it's become something of a joke between us. Did you extract the metal from that sample we took?
I did. It's strong. If we find more, we can
Well,
send it
I
to
haven't
resistance
seen many of your
process.
kind around here,
Keep
but I've heard
digging.
lots about
I
the
have a good
Pathfinder
feeling
from my
about that
friend
site.
Maya.
All good things, I hope.
So far,
I'll take a look at your stock.
got plenty of supplies.
They told me you might be coming through. Watch your step. We buried data probes in the snow.
What is this place?
Ishara Station, the only research base on Voeld. Educated on Aya, trained by the Resistance.
What's your focus out here?
Glacial movement, seismology, climate, anything Aya needs from us. Resources are tight, so our scientists know a bit of everything. That way, we're prepared for anything.
I'll come back if I need anything.
I'll be here.
If you were captured, the odds wouldn't be in you.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
Get machinery, Ryder. We should be...
Got them all.
That was kind of pointless. Hold on, I gotta take a screen cap real quick. Alright, sorry.
That's a signal beacon, used by Angaran civilians. It's a distress call.
Got it. We should see if we can lend a hand.
Ambient temperature is normal. Life support is stable.
That's that.
Thank you for the assistance. Any enemy of the Ket is an ally of ours.
What is this? We thought there were civilians who needed assistance.
Not this time. This was the Resistance giving the Ket what they deserve. There's a group that's been attacking shuttles, killing and scavenging from innocents. I knew the beacon would attract them. They'd come here to find unarmed, easy victims.
What happens when a real beacon goes up and the Ket slaughter everyone, thinking they're resistance?
They were already doing that.
These actions have put more in danger.
Enough talk. We have more Ket incoming. Thank you for the assistance. What is this? I knew the beacon would attract them. They'd come here.
I'm reading a temperature decrease. Read our normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
We got
Look at that guy moonwalking.
Life support is back online.
Think that's it?
That's probably the last of them. Yes, what we did was underhanded, but the Ket have done the same. We're just returning the favor. Thank you for the help, but it's best you were on your way.
lots of respect for the Angara. The way they fight, it's almost Krogan.
They're a tough bunch.
I, and many others, have never known a world without Ket. The Resistance fights so our children may one day be free.
We are nearing the nav point provided by Sokar Iso on Aya.
Fight happened here. No bodies, though.
That's Keldor, one of Sokal's suppliers.
I detect traces of weapons fire consistent with Ket's technology.
Cat. Great. And here's the ambush.
Excellent shot!
Why they drop them off so far away? It's just weird.
Excellently done!
Is that a cat ambush or what? What's going on? Where's the ambush?
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station. Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
Impressive!
Life support levels are critically low.
That's it.
I am invincible.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder. The temperature is falling, Pathfinder. The ambient temperature is normal. Life support is back online. area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Bet there's Ket in there. Remnant pillars ahead. Might give us trouble.
Oh no.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. The cat planted a chip in this Angara.
The tracking chip. Can you reverse it to get a nav point?
The chip is disabled, but if I receive more scans, I could repair the signal.
What am I supposed to be doing here? Don't understand. Alright, well, I think I'm done for tonight. Hope you enjoyed watching. Hope to catch you next time. Peace.